OCG duel video. We have Yummy versus Magistus DRACOTIAL. Before we begin, I appreciate if you guys could like, comment, subscribe. Check out the other OCG duel videos that we have. Check out my socials, Nerf Neros. TikTok is going to be YGO Nerf Neros. Let's get on with the duel. Enough of the BS. If you want to support the channel, just, stop by, say what's up. Comment on the video, say hi. Tell me where you're from. Let's get on with the duel. I saw that both players have Max C already, right off the rip. Both of them having Max C. It's going to be interesting. So they're going to go ahead and activate the Magistus monster, discarding the search for a Magistus monster. So grab the invoke. And if they decide to use the effect to reveal the invoke, that's going to be a little rough here because, yeah, Max C is going to pretty much cook here pretty hard. Oh, but not using it? Whoa. So now they're going to use the effect here when they fusion summon. So I guess that should resolve. They're going to use 2 Magistus monsters, so that's kind of unfortunate. Unless if they're just playing pure Magistus, which I highly, highly doubt. There's just no way you're playing pure Magistus. I just don't see that happening. But they are going to go for that Magistus fusion monster. The Wind. Ooh. They're going to banish and equip the fusion to the fusion. And then activate the effect to get a search. Grab another searcher, basically. This is going to be kind of weak, I guess. I'm not going to lie. No DRACOTIAL stuff yet. I'm just going to pass with that. Alright, cool. So draw for turn for Yummy. Oh my god, Obedience School. Oh god. Oh no. The hand looks like disgusting. They have a droplet, or not droplet, they have a thrust. D-Barrier in the main deck is crazy. Obedience School, Cookie, another Cookie, I believe. Oh no, it's a Cube Seed. Yeah, that hand looks really, really good. Looks like a really, really broken hand, I'm not gonna lie. Looks pretty insane, man. Insane in the freaking membrane, man. That hand's, it's just how you go about it. It's gonna be interesting. I feel like you go I feel like you go Obedience School first here. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see here though. We will see. So yeah, activate Obedience School, sure. Chain Ash though. Chain Ash. Okay, never. I thought they were gonna activate Max C. But okay, they do have their own Max C though. The Magistus player does have their own Max C, so it's gonna be very interesting. Chain Droplet though onto the Obedience School, onto the fusion. Okay, sure. Now they're gonna activate Thrust. They could search for literally another Obedience School and then activate it, which is pretty crazy. Or they could just go Talents and look at their hand, which I think they are gonna do. Okay. What's crazy is though is the fact that you can do that. Thrust is pretty amazing in yeah. So yeah, chain Max C to the Thrust, and then they're gonna reveal the hand, which is gonna be Valor and the Magistus monster. So Max C is gonna be clutch here. I mean, here I think you just I think you shuffle back the engine, and maybe just maybe you just don't play, but you're risking it. You're obviously making it. You're taking a big risk there doing that. It's a pretty big risk to do. So they're gonna shuffle back the Valor here. Sure. That's fine, brother. That's fine. You can give a damn. Normal summon Cube C effect. I mean, they don't technically have to take the Max C challenge. Technically, they don't. I feel like you cook yourself if you do. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you would cook yourself. So grab the quick play spell. Okay, sure. Jose G, hi. What deck do you think is gonna be the most hyped for TCG from Justice Hunters? K9, K9 I think is probably going to be the most hyped. Like, just because it's going to be completely different, we're going to get obviously Duelist Advanced before we get Justice Hunters. So that means the Vanquishable stuff is in there. So after that, once Justice Hunters comes out, K9 is just going to be so expensive. 100% guaranteed. That should be 100% the most hyped engine. But I want to buy some. I want to buy some cases from that set. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be cool. So they are gonna go Snatchy here. They'll draw one for the Max C. Grab the field spell to pop. Set 2 back row. I was assuming they would just pass like that, to be honest. And all right, that's gonna be it. So draw for turn here. Are they really gonna immediately debarrier? Don't tell me you are. What the heck, man? What the hell, yo? They drew a Nibiru for turn, or they drew that for the Max C. But man, it looks like their hand was pretty bad in the beginning. No, like you need the Draco. You really do need the DRACOTIAL engine to really be able to play Yu-Gi-Oh with Magistus. They're like reading, like, man, these Magistus cards are garbage, man. They're discovering this. They're decent. I feel like they're honestly way better in the OCG just because you can make Savage. That's the only reason why I like the Magistus engine. It's just for Boros Savage. That's all. That's literally the only reason why. But because you can like make a whole play with like you make Savage, you make a Seals. It's pretty cool. But anyways, they're attempting to go battle phase. I'm assuming they're gonna go ahead and summon Cubesy. I could only assume that that's what they're doing. Okay, they're gonna summon Cookie from hand. What? I would have figured that you would have summoned from grave. I wonder why they didn't choose to do that. Are they? Well, I'm so confused. That's interesting. Maybe I'm missing something here. Maybe that fusion could take the Cubesy from grave. I don't know. But the quick play doesn't even target, so it doesn't make any sense. But they are going to attempt to synchro here. They'll make the searcher effect and then field spell pop the fusion. And they're just going to scoop it up. Yeah, that was game from there for sure. So moving on to game number 2 here. We are going to see... I'm assuming Yummy goes second. Alright, cool. I see a red reboot. Oof. Oh god. Oh god, already with the toxicity, seeing that red reboot. Jesus Christ. So, okay. Attempting to go for the DRACOTIAL spell to search. See if that resolves. I'm gonna go purge, negate the spell. Okay. Sure. Normal summon Mueller. Okay. Attempt to use it, I'm assuming? No, not yet. Activate Rahua now. That's gonna resolve. Right? Pretty sure that resolves. Taking long. Taking hella long. So, okay, so they use Phantasme and Fire, I'm assuming. What's going on here, brother? So make Altharion. Altharion bounce the... I'm assuming they hit Thanos. They're going to set a trap card here. Okay. That's it. That's it. It's a weak sauce board. This is some weak sauce, man. Evan Gage, Ash, Red Reboot. I think that's it. I can't see what the other card is. It's shuffling his hand like a, oh, it's a Dino Wrestler Baker Tops. Okay. It's not bad. Actually, that's pretty good. It's decent. Summon Dino Wrestler Baker Tops. And then effect pop the Mueller. They would be forced to chain Mueller now to fusion summon. I guess I would use it and then use the Altharion plus the Mueller, to be honest. Oh, they just let it resolve. What? What the heck? Why? What the? What? I guess. They could have gotten some value off of the Mueller. The Altharion is just sitting there. It's not going to do anything. You don't need it on field. Technically, realistically, you don't. I would have just chained it. You know, they are. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the reason why you wouldn't chain that, but okay. So search for Hornet Drones, activate Hornet Drones, get a token, special summon Cookie. I think that's a normal summon actually. I'm not entirely too sure, but I think it is. Okay. Are they attempting to make them? I think they're gonna go for a synchro here. That's why they did this. That's why they're doing this. I think, right? Or am I wrong? I think I'm wrong. I think I'm completely wrong. You can't even do that. What are they trying to do? What the heck? Okay, so make the Snatchy. Now they could go for the Phantasme. Chain Ash Blossom on the Phantasme. That's rough. And they get hit Red Rebo. Yeah. Red Rebo is just like, yeah, no. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next OCG video. Peace out.